So, why are Boruto and Kawaki perfect vessels? I thought about Jigen's claim on Boruto and Kawaki becoming the perfect otsutsuki vessels, and I think the reason why they are perfect for Jigen or perfect otsutsuki vessels are all based on something similar that has occurred with another character in Naruto, and the person is Orochimaru. So, Orochimaru deemed or implied that Sasuke would be the perfect vessel to take over. Orochimaru had multiple vessels who could not handle Orochimaru's power and started to deteriorate when they reached their limit. So he was in the same situation as Jigen. Orochimaru seemed to have a solution. He needed a perfect vessel, and it's heavily implied that Sasuke was that perfect vessel that he was looking for. This means that there are requirements that need to be met in order for a body possession to be perfected. Since Orochimaru had taken over multiple vessels who failed him as they could not handle his power, it is evident that ordinary people cannot become vessels. Orochimaru eventually set his sights on Kimimaro and Sasuke. What do these two have in common, and what are the requirements? First of all, we have established that ordinary people do not make good vessels. This is demonstrated by Orochimaru's other vessels deteriorating. What makes Kimimaro and Sasuke so special is their connection to the Sage of Six Paths, Kaguya, and the Otsutsuki clan. Kimimaro's body was different compared to an ordinary person. He possessed the DNA and Kekkei of Kaguya Otsutsuki. Sasuke is the reincarnation of Indra, so therefore his body and cells are considered special in the same way Hashirama's cells were. They were heavily abused by Orochimaru and Kabuto in order to make the impossible happen. With a body that has Otsutsuki DNA, it makes a lot more possible, and that could be the reason why Orochimaru wanted Kimimaro and Sasuke as his vessels. Now Jigen and Momoshiki are trying to do the same to Kawaki and Boruto. In chapter 39, Jigen did say that their karma seal are ripening and that they will become the perfect otsutsuki vessels. I believe that the reason why Boruto is compatible and why Momoshiki branded him is because of his bloodline connection with the otsutsuki. Maybe having some connection to the otsutsuki makes a vessel more compatible with a body or mind transfer, thus making a vessel a perfect otsutsuki. Maybe that could be also explain why Boruto is developing quickly. Also, as for Kawaki, we don't know much of his origin and where he came from. What we know so far is that Jigen specifically sought him out along with a few children who he deemed possibly compatible with the karma seal. Kawaki may have a connection to the Otsutsuki. It is not strange at all to have a connection to the Sage of Six Paths or the Otsutsuki on Earth. In Sakura Hiden, a bunch of Leaf Anbu found a person related to the Sage of Six Paths and used his cells to create tail beast pills. If there are people out there connected to the Sage, then it could be that the collection of children, including Kawaki, that Jigen used for his karma experiment were related to the Sage of Six Paths or other Otsutsuki that wandered the earth. And that is why Kawaki is also a perfect vessel. It is because he may be somehow connected to the Otsutsuki clan, and Jigen actually paid a lot of money to get Kawaki, so maybe that is basically proof that Kawaki is actually worth a lot more and that he's not a regular human being. Plus, his body went through so much alteration, I don't think a normal human being will be able to do that. Those are my thoughts though on why Boruto and Kawaki are the perfect vessels. It is most likely because they have Otsutsuki DNA, which allows them to do more or handle more in general. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on what you think, and I have nothing more to say. Bye.